Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Minnesota Twins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Manuel Margot is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Garner recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Margot is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's Starlin Castro. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Grounded to first. Crone right there. The tag, and he is out. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Line to the right side. Rosario will get there, and he puts it away to... Now to play, Jay Hahn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jay Hahn.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon's got to get rid of it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hernandez looks in. Here he comes on 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
Hard hit ball to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. Stepping up now, Jose Martinez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
In is Joey Votto now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. In time to first, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he misses there. 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Garner corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Settling in now, Derek Dietrich. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Forsythe will put this one away, and the side is retired. Standing in, C.J. Cron. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
C.J. Cron.
And that misses for ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Just missing here, 2-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. And he struck him out. Now in the box, Logan Forsythe, right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. Liner towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Into the box now, Mitch Garner. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Striding in, Byron Buxton. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hernandez comes set. Here's the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Once again, a 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Bronson. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Now here's the pitch. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes to short. Hahn scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up to the plate, Lewis Bronson. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Buxton. 2 down. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Crone is there, and the side is striding in once again. Jay Hahn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Kepler. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Hahn rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. Ready for another chance? Nelson Cruz reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Hit hard up the middle. Reined in. Here's Castro for 1. Relay to first, and that'll take care of Cruz. It's a double play. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Hit out toward second. Castro has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Digging in to try it again. Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And the Marlins had their first hit of the game. Throw into second, and he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate, Jose Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit in the air to center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joey Votto.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why.
And he will get there to make the run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. C.J. Crone. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. A base hit in his first trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there. And it's 2-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Miguel Rojas. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Miguel Rojas
takes this the other way to right. Rosario is there to put it away for out number one.
The left fielder,
stepping into the box, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is flared out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. Boy, Matt, he's in some.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So striding forward now, Mitch Garner. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Garner
out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Rendon down at third. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
The batter, number 1,
ready once again, Jay Hahn. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Striding in once again, Lewis Bronson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lewis.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rosario is there. 2 gone. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starlin Castro.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Designated hitter.
And he takes ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Here's C.J. Cron now. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier.
C.J. Cron.
Ripped toward the gap in right. Rosario rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Schoop. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
Skied into straightaway right. Bronson is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready once again, Logan Forsythe. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. The runner from second crosses the plate. Ready for another chance? Mitch Garner. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Forsythe is on his way home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in once again, Byron Buxton. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hit out toward second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ready for another shot now, Jose Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Bounce to first. Cron fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Votto.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jay Hahn. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Max Kepler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1, here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Hernandez readies the 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Margot going back on it at the track. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Squared that one up just a little late.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Bronson sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Up next for the Twins.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He singled his last time up. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side. Digging in. Miguel Rojas. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
3-0 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Now in the box, Derek Dietrich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this is fouled at the plate.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Buxton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Striding into the box, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Right fielder number 20.
Stepping in, Lewis Bronson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Schoop. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to Votto, and they get the double play. Now batting, Logan Forsythe. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. To his left, Forsythe. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Starlin Castro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Taken, called, strike 2. And now they're down to their final strike tonight. Lined hard toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Stepping in, Jose Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Shot towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In is Joey Votto now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Forsythe in foul ground makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Twins: 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains in the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.